Hello, everybody. What's today? It's Sunday morning on the 23rd. So I just wanted to talk about, do a little bit of Habs talk today. I haven't done a video for a few days because I've been extremely busy and then just extremely tired and hadn't been following anything. So I really didn't have any ideas on what to do, so I haven't done a video. It's the first one in a little bit. And we'll talk about hockey. So we're talking about. I noticed that the Canadiens they're doing quite well in the preseason. I think they're 3-1, which I've always noticed in previous years, and I've been a Habs fan for a long time. But since the 2000s, when they were really sucky. When they have a really good preseason, it doesn't really bode well for regular season. I don't know why, but it seems like that. I've seen them have like horrible preseasons, and then they turn out with great seasons, and then they have great preseasons. And now I may be wrong on this. I really didn't go and analyze it. I seem to have noticed that trend. So I'm hoping. I'm not really hoping much, anyways, for this season, but we'll see if that plays out. I noticed that the guy we traded for, one of the guys for Pacioretty, Thomas Tatar, seems like he's gelling with Deneau and Gallagher. There seems to be a line that's forming that looks and has hope. So let's hope that continues through the season, because it would be nice to have a top line. And if there's going to be a top line, I mean, of the two possibilities, that's definitely one. So that's nice to see. The Max Domi thing, I hope he's not a hothead like his father a bit. I think he came here to be a skilled player. They were hoping he'd be top first or second line center. So I hope he doesn't think he's going to be fighting all the time. I mean, I like that he's a tough kid. I like that about him, but I don't want to see him fighting. So I hope what he's said in his apology, that's the truth, and it'll change a little bit. Now, speaking of skilled players, Kokoniemi. In my opinion, I think he's a little small to be playing in the NHL, as far as he needs to put on some muscle. And considering his age, I don't think he's one of those automatic guys that's going to just come into the league. He might make the team. They might decide. But I think he should go back to Finland for one more year, get a little bigger and stronger. Maybe put him in Laval, that's fine, but he's got to get bigger and stronger. That's what I think, for sure. My dog's trying to get up. This is my dog, Raven. You can see her, I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. Joe Ward, the tryout, is on a tryout. He's 37. Can he make the team? Pluses, from what I can figure out, is his determination. He's a very determined kind of guy. He's got a lot of experience in leadership on a team that's really young, that can kind of use at least the experience about the NHL and stuff like that. Against him, he's a slow skater in a fast league, so that could. But I mean, it's a guy you're not going to be playing all the time. It's going to be a fill-in kind of guy. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how he goes further into the preseason. I'm sure he's not just playing to get a spot on the Canadiens. If that doesn't work out, I'm sure he's hoping somebody else will pick him up for another year or two. Now, last thing I guess on the Canadiens is I heard a point that's pretty good, that I hope that the Canadiens will do this year and for the next couple of years, I guess. They've got a plan. They seem to, with this training camp this year, it seems like they're on a path again with some promise ahead, not just talking promise, actual bodies that look promising coming up. So there's a direction, and I'm hoping that they stay kind of focused in that direction and stick to it, and don't veer from it. Even if it looks like they might make the playoffs, they're going to be there. Don't try to change around something just to make the playoffs. Make the playoffs with the team you've got, or you miss the playoffs with the team you got. Give them the experience. Play the younger guys. Let them gel. Let them get some experience in the league. That's one reason why Joel Ward could be good, because, like I was just saying, they need that. So I hope they let the kids play and gel and get better kind of together as they improve over the, it could take a couple of years. But it's a promising training camp. So we'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong on the fact that it's a good training camp and a lousy season. But then again, if they have a really good season and just miss the playoffs, so you're talking about a lousy pick in the draft. So I'm kind of hoping that they all try and whatever, and they play the kids and everyone gets experience, but they kind of are at the bottom of the league so that they get a good shot at that #1 pick. I'd like to see that, or at least have another top 2 or 3 pick, at least in that area there. That'd be really nice, and that's what we need. We need to tank a little bit, and when I say tank, I don't necessarily say on purpose, but we need to play the kids, get them experience, and accept the fact that we are going to lose a lot more than we're going to win for a little bit until things turn around. And if you continue on the right path, things will turn around. So I guess I'm repeating myself, so I'm not going to do that. I'll try to post another video later. I'm not sure on what subject, but for now, everybody have a great Sunday, and either I'll see you later, or more than likely, if not later, by the morning. Have a great day.